I hit the go live button a little early, ladies and gentlemen. I hit it just a little bit early. Sorry, I'm not prepared. I definitely made a mistake by hitting that button a little bit early. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Dinosaur channel. This is our classic Monday night, Monday evening live stream that we do on this channel where we talk about all things Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, dinosaurs, everything. It's live. It's lit out here on the Dinosaur channel, ladies and gentlemen. It's lit. Okay, so for people who are first tuning in to this show, this is a show that you can listen to kind of like a podcast if you'd like. We just chat here, we blabber about, we have the community join in. You can listen to this on your commute to work, what you're doing, just listen to it later. Pop on in, give us some love while you listen to this dinosaur live stream. Hello, React. Hello, Baby Beaver. Welcome to the live. I just want to check in here and see how many views we got on the last stream. Just to see roughly how many people we're talking to. Looks like the last one we got 171 views. That's fantastic. And the other one 292. You guys are great, man. Everyone's popping in. Hello, Gianmarco Zamapella. Hello, Andres. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Dino Stream live chat. Gonna be a quick one tonight because I got plenty of things to do, and you guys already got a video for me unboxing the Therizinosaurus toy. I apologize for the lack of dinosaur quick dives. I am currently waiting on my editor to supply me with some more videos, and we're waiting for scripts, and we're churning out content. We're just churning out content for you guys over here. We're churning them out all day, every day. Yeah, guys, today I went ahead. I think I showed you guys in the video. If anybody didn't watch the video today, I've been picking up all these Jurassic World Dominion toys. We got this amazing dinosaur, the Rajasaurus. I got a video coming up on this guy. Oh, I was looking for this piece earlier. That's great. Yeah, really, really cool. I don't even know how you do the sound on this one. Oh, I think you probably have to pull this little tab out. Give him a little, how do you do it? Is there a way to do this here? Do you have a button? Do you not make a sound, buddy? You got to make a sound, buddy. There it is. There it is. Love it. Fantastic. Love you. Indian dinosaur. Isn't that cool? Rajasaurus. Hello, Connie. Welcome to the live stream. Today we're going to be talking about Camp Cretaceous Season 5 briefly. A little bit of a reaction to the trailer that launched. We're going to watch it over on my phone together, and we're going to react to it, and we're going to take a little guesstimate. So if anybody here doesn't like Camp Cretaceous, I guess this is the time for you to pop out of the live stream, because right after this, I'm actually going to pick up more Jurassic World toys. I'm going to be spending more of my money trying to get those Jurassic World toy videos up for you guys, because it seems like people are enjoying them. All right, so let's pop on in the Camp Cretaceous Season 5 trailer, and we'll watch it together. Just here on my phone. I'm watching this one from the Gaming Beavers channel. So we got the opening shot of Isla Nublar, I think. The park has closed. The kingdom has fallen. Oh my geez. What's that in the kitchen? 2, 1. Look at that. Boat, dock, T-Rex, Dilophosaurus, Kentrosaurus, carnivores, all the amazingness. It's all happening, ladies and gentlemen. Camp Cretaceous Season 5, sorry, is coming out July 21st. So we've talked about this in the past before. We've chatted about, first of all, the weirdness, obviously, with the fact that it's coming out after Jurassic World Dominion. And we've talked about some of the speculation that we'd have for this new season of Camp Cretaceous. So let's talk about real quick, if anybody could pop in the live stream and let me know, any of you guys ever watched this show? Are you guys interested in this show at all? Is it something that tickles your pickle, that tickles your fancy? Are you interested in it? Does it make you giggle? Does it make you happy? The idea of Camp Cretaceous. Let me know here in the live chat, anybody who's watched Camp Cretaceous in the past. Let's see here. Gianmarco says that teaser got me hyped as well. React says, when you put the biggest one, sent you email already. Yes, I saw the email. I replied. Ghastly says, tickles both my pickles. Thanks, Mr. Hidden Ghastly. I don't know who you are at all. Gianmarco says, love the show. I love the show as well. I'm absolutely in love with Camp Cretaceous. I think it's great. I even have I got Darius up there getting eaten by a mosasaur. I think I've showed you guys that before. And we got Bumpy. Here we go with the yawning. You guys know me. You guys know me, the classic yawning boy. Yeah, let's chat. Let's chat about it. Anybody who was in the live stream last week about them nostrils, hit me with the dem nostrils though. If anybody here is a dem nostrils though squad. Um, yeah, let's talk about these Dominion teasers over here. So we got a little look see. Let's see what some of the new shots and some of the new creatures. As for new creatures, I actually don't think we have any that I noticed. The weaker season for me is the second one, but love the shit out of the other ones. Yeah, I think season 4 got a lot of crap for some reason, but I really liked it. It just it's a kids show, you know, it's a cartoon. I don't need it to be like it can be canon too. This Jurassic World universe is already so out of whack. It's like everything's all over the place. It doesn't really matter to me with saber-tooth tigers and simulations and screens and shit and all that stuff. I don't care. It doesn't matter. Um, Oh, the Carno from Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. I can't wait for the Dilophosaurus. Me too. I can't wait. Honestly, I can't wait. So this shot, hello. I kind of hate it. I kind of love it. I don't know how to feel about it. How do you guys feel about this shot right here? Um, it makes me angry. It also makes me not want to watch it, but it also makes me curious to see how they're gonna play on this beat again. You know, in the last season of Camp Cretaceous, we had dinosaur fights. These dinosaur fights taking controls of dinosaurs, like a remote control of dinosaurs, has kind of been a thing since Jurassic Park 3. In the video games in the wider universe around Jurassic Park 3, we already had these games that played with the concept of controlling the dinosaurs from Jurassic Park to fight each other. And in Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous, we've definitely brought that full circle. You saw the Biosyn evil scientists take control of the T Rex Edie and the Kentrosaurus and make them fight each other using drones and then getting them angry and even taking control of the baby Brachiosaurus, which was actually horrific. Like that was so uncomfortable to look at. It made you feel really, really bad for that little baby Brachiosaurus. Connie says they got my man Toro. I didn't really like Toro. I don't know if that's a controversial opinion, but the Carno and Camp Cretaceous did not do it for me at all. I like really didn't like them. I like the group of Baryonyxes a little bit more. I feel like they had a lot of character, and I like that. The Monolophosaurus didn't do it for me either. But Toro was kind of like I don't know. He was a little forgettable to me. Like he was so season 1 and 2. Like I was kind of like over it already. Edie the T Rex was really cool. I really like the patterning on there, but I also have like I have more of an affinity to Tyrannosaurus Rexes. Let's see here. John Marcos says amazing shot. What a group there. We'll see how they'll actually be able to control them. Yeah, it's interesting, right? Like it looks a little bit cringy. Like I'm a little bit like, how is Jurassic World going to try to like write this one off? Like this is crazy. This is so far gone. Controlling a Spinosaurus, a Carnotaurus, and a Baryonyx. It's just like it's so awkward. But from the same perspective, hell yeah, let's do it, right? Like I want to see what's going to happen. Like they're literally controlling them. Look at the thing. They literally have remote controls. It's like flying a drone. They have remote controls controlling these dinosaurs. You can't tell me that Jurassic World Dominion is going to try to play with this concept. I know already, as you guys know, and anybody who doesn't want a spoiler warning right now, but I'm giving you some time to leave. Jurassic World Dominion is going to have dinosaur fights. Now we know because of some teased images in Empire magazine, I think that hasn't come out yet or is about to come out or just came out, that Jurassic World Dominion is going to have fights between little baby dinosaurs, like little baby dinosaurs in the ring fighting, duking it out. And I'm assuming it's probably only plausible to believe that these dinosaurs are going to be fighting into adulthood under the control of human beings, right? That's what the whole foreshadowing, the whole foreshadowing in Fallen Kingdom was, anyways. That foreshadowing in Fallen Kingdom was to show us that they're now being sold on the black market, reproduced in their different places, and now they're coming full circle, baby. They're going to go to fights. It's going to be like dog fights and cockfighting. Dinosaur says hello. Connie's commenting. Everyone's engaging. I love you guys so much. Every week you guys make these live streams more fun. Let's see. Camden says, will Brooklyn and Kenji break up? I thought you wrote that as, will Brooklyn and Kenji break up? Like as if there's a third person named Will. Will Brooklyn and Kenji break up? Can I say I don't care? It doesn't add anything for me. I'm kind of there for the dinosaurs and Darius. Man, I love Darius. He's one of my favorite characters in all of the Jurassic franchise. I love Darius and I love is her name Jazz? Yeah, Jasmine, the girl who runs. I love them. I love their character development. I love the way they hankered on the PTSD aspect of it. Like it's a really good show. I have to say, like even that was really cool that um they gave a more serious look with the dreams and the PTSD with Jasmine. For me, Kenji like sort of had a redemption arc, but I'm kind of like, and Brooklyn, I like Brooklyn because I can resonate to her a lot as a social media influencer, like doing that as a full time job. I see the stresses that she's under and sort of that psychological aspect, but their relationship doesn't really do much for me. And yeah, Gianmarco, I agree. The PTSD was one of the best parts of the entire season, in my opinion. Just the fact that they played onto that was so cool. Like, as a person who's recently gone through a very traumatic experience, which I never really dealt with before, like having those like nightmares and dreams is something that happens to me on the regular now, and I can really relate to it. And obviously with dinosaurs being something that I love so much, you get to really experience that hardship through the viewer, and it feels real because it looks good and the storytelling is good, and you really end up feeling for her. And it kind of like it kind of expands it a little bit more to you, right? It's like, are all of these campers dealing with this? It must be such a terrible, horrible experience to be stuck on an island or multiple islands at this point and just want to get home and you just can't do it. And you keep getting into life threatening situations. I'll say this about about season 5 that I'm not looking forward to. Is anybody with me? And please comment in the live chat right now with me. Dem nostrils, though, if you agree with this point. And if you don't agree with this point, comment not dem nostrils, though. Does anybody agree with me? I don't want to see any more people running away from dinosaurs. A slow walk, a jog, a slide, a climb of a tree will do it for me. I can't, for God's sakes, watch these kids run away from dinosaurs anymore. It's what we did for 4 seasons. And like season 4, I felt like the whole season was them just running away from dinosaurs and then a saber-toothed tiger. Like it was just it didn't stop. It was over and over and over again. I hope to God that there's some sort of other development with these dinosaurs rather than just running away from them. Because if that's going to be a whole season again, I just have a hard time sitting through it. Because it's like, oh, okay, here's a cool new species. Here's another animal. Here's an aggressor. And we're just running from it again. We just keep running from them. Connie, appreciate you agreeing with me. Oh, okay. Mr. Ghastly doesn't agree with that part. You're a nostril, Mr. Ghastly. Gianmarco's, or sorry, let's see here. Michaels Rodriguez says, hi, that PTSD was one of my favorites of season 4. Yes, has been through a lot of months running from dinosaurs. Can't believe we were getting the Barbasol can, and it might be in Dominion. So that's the deal, baby. That's the whole deal. Okay, we have to assume that the Barbasol can is going to be in Dominion, right? I feel like this movie's fan service. It's closing circles. It's closure. There's no way that the can is not going to be in Dominion. If it's not in Dominion, at the very least, we now have cinematographical proof. Boom. The Barbasol can survived and somehow is on in Camp Cretaceous. I see a pair of white, chubby hands. I can't tell who this is. I'm hoping it's a flashback and it not the kids in Camp Cretaceous discovering the Barbasol can for the first time. Because if it is, that means that we're most likely not going to see it in Dominion. But if it's a flashback, it's not even me. It's you guys making me yawn. I'm joking. Yeah, if it's a flashback, it means there's a good chance we'll see it in Dominion. If it's not a flashback and it's being discovered for the first time in Camp Cretaceous season 5, I'd like to think that we probably wouldn't have it in Dominion, and that really sucks because I want to see what happened to that pesky Barbasol can. The only reason why I think maybe the Barbasol can will be in Dominion is because Barbasol is coming out with these limited edition Barbasol cans, which makes me assume that there's probably like the reason why they're marketing it is because they're coming out with it for a reason. All right, Gianmarco says, I get your point, and that's what producers chose to introduce Brads, and I enjoy them, but I don't think I'll ever be tired of people chased by dinosaurs. I honestly, I had no problem with the Brads because I had a problem with the Brad Z or the Brad X. That shit was stupid. Shit was straight up stupid. I did not like that. It was stupid and it was dumb. But the regular Brads was just like the it was like that robotic dog thing that come from Boston Aeronautics or Boston Dynamics. It's literally a YouTube channel. I've watched them develop that product over the course of the last like 10, 15 years. From when I was like in high school, I've watched them come up with the different concepts. But the Brad X, when you make a bipedal lizard robot that talks, get out of here. I don't want it. I don't like it. It's not for me. I don't want to talk about it. I don't even want to know it. The regular Brads, I'm totally down for it. It's cool. It makes sense. It's not even that like that far fetched. It's not that unplausible. The drones totally plausible with technology. I'm totally into it. But from the same perspective is like it's either we're gonna be running from robot dinosaurs or we're gonna be running from actual dinosaurs. I'm with Gianmarco. Like I'd rather see them run with dinosaurs. Like I want to see them running away from dinosaurs. But let's level up a little bit. Let's get beyond the running from dinosaurs. By the way, have you guys seen my Therizinosaurus up there that I got today? I'm so excited about that one. I don't know why I can't point in the direction. There it is. That's my Therizinosaurus. Um, which do you guys think the Therizinosaurus will somehow be in Camp Cretaceous Season 5? Or do you guys think that the Therizinosaurus will be exclusively kept for Jurassic World Dominion? Please let me know right now what you guys think. I am curious to hear what you guys have to think. Anyways, let's elaborate more about what could possibly be in this season. Okay, so we have a scene here. Hold on. Um, let's see if I can get to it. Oh yeah, here. Anybody have any clarification on what's going on with this Spinosaurus and USB-C stick, or just USB stick? Spinosaurus, and then there's a USB stick that goes flying in front of it. What what is that? Why is there a USB stick flying away from a Spinosaurus? I can't remember a USB stick being very significant in Camp Cretaceous. I mean, I remember the E750, the Scorpius Rex, something with a USB-C stick or USB stick. I don't know why I think USB-C. Let's see here. Gian Mark says, I'm jealous that you have it and I don't. Yeah, I love that there is in the source. I was looking for it for a very long time, and I was so excited to get my hands on it finally today. Um, let's see here. Ghastly says, you want them to fight the dinos? Yeah, like I'm not opposed to the dinosaur fights because it makes sense. It's like it's something that human beings would totally do, right? Like if we had dinosaurs, we'd have them as pets, we'd put them in a zoo, and then eventually people would be fighting with the dinosaurs. It's human nature. It's what people will do. I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I mean, I'm saying it's wrong. It's like, yeah, objectively, I wouldn't be in support of people fighting dinosaurs. But man, in the Philippines and most of Latin America and a lot of Asia, they're still fighting chickens. So like, you tell me if you're gonna get a few velociraptors in a cage and they were easily accessible, people wouldn't be fighting them, or like super rich people wouldn't be taking them behind the scenes and fighting with them. It's totally gonna happen. Connie says my one fear is that Manticore took Bumpy of Nublar, and Ben tries to save her, and that would be out of Nublar, and Ben tries to save her. That would be kind of stereotypical in a way. I'm down with it. I'm either down with I want to see Bumpy again because I hope that doesn't just like what happened with Bumpy. I don't want that story to just end with Bumpy. Like I want some closure. I want to see her. I think I have a chronic yawn. I either want to see Bumpy. I want to see some closure with Bumpy, either in Dominion or in Camp Cretaceous. You can't just keep Bumpy quiet, right? So I agree with you, Connie. It would be very, very, very stereotypical. It would be very cliche if Bumpy went on a mission to save, or Ben went on a mission to save Bumpy. But what if the squad? What if the whole group went on a mission to save Bumpy? What if we all of a sudden flash forward to the future? I mean, from this season trailer, it looks like maybe we're not going to be going into the future, and it also looks like, unfortunately, the tie-ins with Dominion are probably not going to be that prevalent, which is really unfortunate because I was really hoping to see this season before Dominion. It would have been super cool. Let's see here. John Marcus says Travar said she survived Fallen Kingdom events, so she's on the mainland, and I suspect we'll see a cameo in Dominion. That'll be so dope. I love it. I love it. I love that you guys inform me with this stuff. Did you notice I was in my underwear? That's fine, right? You guys have actually educated me so much on the I'm not like super well versed in everything Jurassic. I love this franchise more than anything, but when it comes to the canon and the stories around it, I try not to get too deep into it because I don't want to get things spoiled for myself. Like, not that you spoiled anything for me right now, Gian, but I think it would have been cool for me to notice that in the movie theaters alone. Like if I would have been watching Dominion, like all of a sudden I saw Bumpy. That being said, now I'm extra hyped to see that Bumpy is potentially going to be in Dominion in some sort of context, even if it's a picture, even if it's a video on someone's cell phone, even if it's a fake YouTube video that they fake for the movie as viral marketing. As long as we know that Bumpy survived, that she made it, that our girl Bumpus, little Bumpasaurus Rex, made it out and made it alive, it'll make me so happy. It'll make me the happiest girl in the world. Um, I don't really know what else I can. I don't really know what else we can talk about. Like the Dilophosaurus is something cool, but it's not that exciting because we got Dilophosauruses in the last season, which was also one of the most incredible parts of the last season. Let's see here. Yeah, like dinosaur fights, Barbasol cans, on and on and on. That's pretty much it. I'm excited for the toys, as Dinosaur said, if they come out with more toys, but I can't foresee them coming out with more Camp Cretaceous toys because like they kind of had their run, and this is gonna be the last season, and everything's gonna be so Dominions focused now. Um, so Gian says I'm in love with the franchise too, and I can't stand the wait. So any little info available. Not caring much about spoilers. So I'll tell you where my psychology comes with it, Gian, because it seems like you're interested. So I really like I fell back in love with Jurassic Park probably around the age of 15 or 16. It was around 2013 when they came out with the 3D Jurassic Park in the theaters, and it sort of reignited my passion for the franchise again. When I was coming out of high school, I'd sort of spent the last few years kind of thinking where I'd want to go career wise, and then I was like, I really love Jurassic Park, really love it. Then obviously with the announcement of Jurassic World, I went heavy into it. Started collecting the toys again. Started really getting into it. Fallen Kingdom brought me like head over heels. After the movie, I discovered the Jurassic Park podcast. I got involved with the Jurassic Park community. I decided I wanted to start creating content about this franchise and about the dinosaurs. Um, and with Dominion, I see it as like I've been lucky and unlucky in two senses. One, I've been lucky that I haven't become too heavily involved in the franchise as a content creator because that means that I would have to be spoiled with all this stuff. Um, and I'd have to know everything because I'd have to talk about it. But right now, it sort of seems like I'm gonna get to enjoy this movie with a certain sense of childhood wonder and naiveness and like timidness that I wouldn't get if I was a heavy content creator specifically only about Jurassic World. And I'm really looking forward to that because hopefully, fingers crossed, as this channel grows and as the Jurassic World franchise continues to evolve and more things happen with the future with it, because they will undoubtedly, I'm going to have to be more involved and I'm going to have to know more about everything that comes out. But this is sort of my like one experience, my one last hurrah that I get to enjoy like a kid, like everybody else, like people who are not involved in the content creation of this movie. So or around this movie. So I'm really looking forward to that. Like I'm really looking forward to not being spoiled at every turn and not knowing every little detail that goes into the movie before watching it because I want to be surprised. Like I didn't know about those dinosaur fights and the baby dinosaur fights up until like a couple days ago. And I'm not disappointed that I know it's something to look forward to, but that would have been really cool for me to be surprised at. So, anyways, guys, 23 minutes here. Um, let's see here. Dinosaur says, I got some JWD toys. The Lost Wilds, Goner, Path of Titans. There you go. Classic Dinosaur. Always writing in fun names and stuff. Sorry, I got the hiccups. Connie says, what's with Kenji in a suit? I believe he betrayed his friends to work with his father. Sorry, I got the hiccups. Marine, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Kenji in a suit probably means exactly what you said. It probably means he betrayed his father to work. But it's a show. He's one of the main characters. They ain't gonna end the season 5. They're not gonna end the show with Kenji being a villain. Not gonna happen unless they plan on bringing it back for a future season. But if this is the last season, there's no way they're ending the season with Kenji going to his father and then screwing over the kids. It's not gonna happen. That's a problem with this show is it's too predictable in certain contexts. But anyways, I hope I'm wrong. I hope that they do. I hope they do surprise me in the end with that, and that something like that doesn't happen. Anyways, guys, that's my time. I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. Thank you all for joining. It's been such a pleasure having you all. Camp Cretaceous season 5. It's coming out in July. It's very, very, very exciting. I'm very excited for it as well. And that's all I have to say. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching and supporting the channel. Might be a little slow on uploads this week and next week as I'm waiting for more videos to come from my editor. Yeah, Gian, let's have a discussion about the Atrociraptors after Jurassic World Dominion. Appreciate everyone being here. Appreciate you, Gian. Thanks so much for being in the stream and speaking so much. And Connie, appreciate you. Also, Ghastly, appreciate you. Dinosaur, appreciate all of you. Love you guys all. Thanks for supporting my work. Thanks for supporting the Dinosaur channel. We'll see you guys next Monday for another live stream, and it hopefully will be a little bit longer. I won't have as much to do next week. And yeah, keep an eye out. We got more dinosaur videos coming this week, more dinosaur toy unboxings, more dinosaur quick dives. Love you guys. Goodbye.